Hey guys, Chase here, Southern Sky Farm. We are shooting the second review video back to back. I just did a video on the reels, but this video we're going to talk about the step-in post that we use here at Southern Sky Farm. So, this is going to be a very quick review. We only have two different brand posts here and then one different post of the same brand, so that's kind of all we're going to hit today. So, the first post I'm going to talk about, all the yellow posts that we have here at Southern Sky Farm are the O'Brien step-in post. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is yes, these posts are expensive. I think they're somewhere in the, $5 range for a single post. It's been a while since I've bought them, but go to the PowerFlex fencing website. I'll let you know what they are for one of them, or you can get a bundle of them. It's a bundle of 50, and I think that runs $250-ish. So the yellow one is the O'Brien step-in post, and the white one here is a post from PowerFlex Fencing. I don't think it really has a brand name, but you can also get these. But these are, I think it's around $2 less than the O'Brien step-in post. You can buy them from the same website, PowerFlex, but these two posts are extremely different posts. So they have literally the exact same areas where you put the wire on this side and on this side over here. I'll move a little bit closer to show y'all. So they have these same exact hooks side by side on the entire post. Same exact. This is O'Brien in yellow. This is the off-brand that PowerFlex Fencing carries. So when we first started doing the rotational grazing, using temporary fence and reels and all that, I bought these because they are cheaper. After using them for a while, bad idea. I ended up buying the O'Briens to test them out after I went to a Greg Judy school and kind of saw them in person. He talked about the differences. It's a huge difference. So I am not exactly sure why the posts are so much different, but they are. It's got to be something made with the actual plastic or the compounds of the plastic or something to make these posts so different. So I'm going to flip them over. The spikes are identical. You can see that they are identical spikes. So the ones on the left being the, I'm going to use the word off-brand, I'm not sure who makes them. You can bend the metal spike by hand. The O'Briens, you cannot bend these by hand. Now you can bend them, but you will not grab them and bend them by hand. This brand, you will. The actual steps where you can actually step them in, just like I said before, the compound and plastic that they're using in these two posts, the O'Brien is just a lot tougher. When you flip it over where you actually have the places that you put the wire, the ones in the white, they break off all the time. If it is cold outside, they break very, very easily. The yellow one, O'Brien, I may have broken one off or two off, but they are very difficult to break off. There's a video I shot a few videos back of actually using an O'Brien step-in post to clean off the ice off of the poly braid when we had that ice storm. And I did not break off a single one of these little wire holders on the O'Brien post. Other than that, the main difference in these two is just some compound in the plastic when they make them. And then the bottom spikes on the bottom, the ones that are from O'Brien are just a lot more tougher. So with that being said, is it worth the money difference from the white colored to the yellow color O'Briens? Absolutely. Since I bought the O'Briens and I've been testing them out, I've probably had them for 2 years now. I may have 2 or 3 that have broke the entire time, and sometimes I'm pretty rough on them. But I will continue, and I'm going to continue to buy O'Brien step-in posts. Now, once again, I'm not sponsored by PowerFlex or O'Brien or any of these companies, but I want to make sure I get these reviews out there so when it comes time for you to start a grazing operation or something like that, you can buy the best product to start off with. and you won't have to look back or try several different ones to see if the O'Briens, how much they cost, if they're actually worth the money. But since I've tested them out for a few years now, the O'Briens are worth every single cent that you pay for them. I would buy them in the bundles of 50, and I would buy multiple. I've probably bought 6 or 8, 10 bundles of 50 of the O'Brien step-in post now, and that's all I use. Eventually we'll phase these out once they start breaking. I use these kind of more for the permanent poly braidish fence that we have here. Once we get rid of these, they'll be gone, and we will only use the PowerFlex or the O'Brien step-in post. If you're going to get step-in post, make sure you get the O'Brien step-in post. They're worth every bit of the money that you pay for them. And then lastly, so this post right here is a pigtail. This is a PowerFlex pigtail. I've probably got 200 of these. They work excellent. We absolutely love these, especially for putting in the corners, since this part right here is metal. They don't bend as much. You can put 2 strands of wire on it. This can be the top strand here, and this can be a second lower strand. And then you have a big foot where you step in on this side right here, but it also keeps it from kind of bending too far over this way when you use it for a corner. The metal that they use down here on the bottom can't bend it by hand. You're going to put it in something else to actually bend it. The pigtail, how that works is absolutely phenomenal. Majority of the pigtails are just like this. I have 0 complaints about this post at all. The bottoms are perfect. They don't bend. You can step on them. You can actually put 2 wires up there, and you can have the one here in the middle, one on the top, and you can really put some pressure on this, and it's going to bend a little bit, but you can put a lot of pressure, especially if you're putting poly braid on here. You're not going to bend it all the way over. It'll come out the ground if the ground is soft or something before it actually bends over from you tightening the poly braid. So this is also from PowerFlex. They come in bundles of 25. That's how I usually buy them. And if you need a corner post and you don't want to use this because they are a lot more flexible than these, just because they have metal in them, then I would buy the pigtails from PowerFlex. They are a good price. You will absolutely love them. They'll be durable, they won't bend, and they are absolutely perfect for corners. So this pigtail, PowerFlex, excellent. I absolutely love it. Using all the corners, no problems. So with that being said, guys, that is the 3 different ones we have here. I've tested these out for several years now, so I feel like I can give a good review of which one's the best. Even though the O'Briens cost quite a bit, a penny more than the other ones sold on the PowerFlex website, the O'Brien step-in posts are worth every single cent that you pay for them. And then when it comes to pigtails, there are a lot more expensive pigtails out there, but the pigtail that PowerFlex fencing sells in the pack of 25 is absolutely perfect. So with that was just a quick review on the step-in post that we use here at Southern Sky Farm. All the white ones that you see in all of my videos are the the off-brand that you can buy at PowerFlex, and then all the yellow ones here at Southern Sky Farm are all O'Brien step-in post, and they are absolutely worth the money. So make sure you go buy the O'Brien step-in post. You will not regret it at all, especially if you use them a lot and move a lot of cows in the summertime. And get you some pigtails to put on the corners. When I actually bought those, after buying the step-in post, the pigtails for the corners worked phenomenally. So that is a quick review of these posts here behind me. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like our channel, subscribe to our channel, comment below. Shoot us an email. That will be in the description below. I'll also add the website of PowerFlex Fencing in the description below. And if you're starting a grazing operation, go buy you some O'Brien step-in posts. They've got multiple colors, and you will absolutely love them. Thanks for watching, guys. Share Southern Sky Farm with a friend or family. Y'all have a wonderful day.